Good day! I would like to begin by thanking each and every one of you for being here today. It is an honor to present our continuing proposal for project title, PaTeGAYON 6, The Pagsagop sa Teknolohiya sa Grupong Alayon. This project is an exciting and significant step forward, and we are eager to share our progress and vision with all of you. To our respected accreditors, teachers, professors, staff, students, and all those present, maayong buntag. The Pagsagop sa Teknolohiya sa Grupong Alayon is a community service initiative in Cebu Province focused on transferring university technology to vulnerable sectors to increase family incomes. We believe PaTeGAYON has the potential to benefit not only our institution but also the larger community, and we are thrilled to provide you with an update on where we stand and plans moving forward. We hope that today's presentation will provide a deeper understanding of the project's importance and inspire continued collaboration. Project evaluation of the previous phase. PaTeGAYON 5 received a remarkable rating of 4.9 from the beneficiaries' feedback with the remarks of pinakamaayo. There is no doubt that this project was a success. The actual accomplishment of PaTeGAYON Phase 5 include the LMPC producing dried fermented cacao beans, premium tablea, and a dark chocolate. These products were marketed during exhibits and successfully sold out, with a total of 500 packs of premium tablea and 200 boxes of 75% dark chocolate throughout PaTeGAYON. Under the guidance of their trainer, Dr. Renessa Quiñones, the beneficiaries were able to enhance their knowledge in cacao post-harvest technology. This newfound expertise boosted their confidence, leading them to participate in the Philippine Flavored Tablia Regional Competition 2024, where they proudly won first place. Later, through continuous training, they seized the opportunity to compete in the Philippine Cacao Beans Quality Awards. In total, 75 beneficiaries were trained through PaTeGAYON 5, showcasing the success of the project due to the team's collective effort and resilience. It became evident that even in the face of challenges, a team united by a shared purpose can accomplish great things. Statement of Need. Lamak Multipurpose Cooperative provided the team with the cooperative's annual training and development plan, which was used as secondary data to assess the training needs of the target beneficiaries. To verify this data, the team conducted informal interviews with employees and members to identify gaps and further understanding their needs. The following are some of the top priority concerns identified. First is the decreasing production volume of cacao. The intervention of CTU to LMPC is they conduct training and awareness sessions on cacao farm management. Second is the low quality of cacao beans. The intervention is to provide training on post-harvest technology. Third is the lack of specialized skills and technology in packaging and labeling. The intervention is to offer hands-on training in packaging, labeling, including their branding. And the last one is insufficient system monitoring and technology. The expected outcomes of these interventions include increased cacao production, improved cacao quality of beans, and enhanced packaging and labeling process, ultimately boosting the cooperative's efficiency and marketability. Relevance of need. The problems and needs of the community are closely linked to the university's vision, mission, goals, and objectives, or the VMGO, the Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs, and the specific program goals and objectives. The SDGs focus on empowering communities, particularly in areas such as no poverty, zero hunger, quality education, decent work, and economic growth, and responsible consumption and production. The identified issues align with CTU's vision of becoming a global hub for sustainable development, addressing challenges that promote social equity, economic growth, and environmental protection. By integrating instruction, research, production, and extension services, the university fulfills its mission of applying knowledge to real world challenges. Additionally, this project supports the curricular programs which are working towards achieving Phase 4 Level 2 ACOP accreditation in 2025. The programs involve the College of Education, College of Management and Entrepreneurship, the Bachelor of Science in Graphics and Design, and the Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management. Beneficiary Profile. For the beneficiary profile, we identify the beneficiaries, of course, their gender, civil status, their age bracket, social classification, and their occupation. Next is the proposed solution. The team can offer double solution to the identified problems and needs. So considering the pool of expertise, experiences, and commitment of the faculty training expert, the team had consultative meetings, both online and on-site, with the beneficiaries to discuss the issues, concern, or possible solution to the identified problems. And they were agrees to conduct hands-on and modular training, knowledge transfer, education consultations, and it was like under the PaTeGAYON Phase 6 projects. Goals, objectives, and intended outcomes. So for the project goals, there are three. One, there will be an increased productivity among beneficiaries. Two, the members of the local community will become profitable social entrepreneurs. And three, a greater market value chain of product. And for the objectives, 100% of the trainees will have increased competencies in technology, production, and service related skills. Two, the identified partner beneficiaries would have generated additional income 6 months after the training. And last, the community organization and beneficiaries will become sustainable entrepreneurs and technology transfer by the end of 2025. So, for the intended outcome, a strong convergence between academe, industry, government, agencies in building local communities to become a sustainable entrepreneur. Implementation plan, monitoring and evaluation plan. Meet the extensionista team. Dr. Renessa S. Quinones, Dr. Vicente J. Igot, Professor Romeo Lanzaderas, Dr. Landon A. Ocampo, Dr. Catherine D. Yamagishi, Dr. Hubert G. Quinones, Dr. Romeo P. Montesilio, Ms. Drianketh L. Quijano, Mr. Genter B. Langbid, Mr. G. C. Pioco. Sustainability Plan. Outreach and networking is the key to sustain your project. So partnerships with the government agencies and private agencies. For the government agencies, we can see here the DTI, the DOST, DSWD, the TESDA, the DA, the LGU, and many more. So for the private agencies that partnered with the PaTeGAYON, we have here the ATI, the CCIDC, the LMPC, Dahlia Chocolate, Carson Hills Chocolate, and the Blea Chocolate. Summary of the budgetary requirements. So we can see here the total budgetary requirements, the transportation expenses, the training expenses, and other expenses, which are funded by the GAA and the STF. Next is the project summary. This is the PaTeGAYON Phase 6 project. And that's would be all. Thank you.